There we go. The recorder's on. Good morning, everybody. This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. I want to welcome you to Thursday, August 1st. This is the last day of our open house. So anybody that can pick this up because of this recording, come on into the open house. We'd love to have you here, okay? Remember that the open house will go all day today. I'll take a little break like I did yesterday. I didn't take my normal longer break, just a little break, and we will be back here, like I say, most of the day. Secondly, we're going to cover today, we're going to make sure we cover things, our flagship strategies. We're going to touch on those and give you the outline of what we do there, and then both long and short. And of course, anyone here new is welcome to take a trial with Hit and Run Candlesticks. So I hope to see you in the trading room. Alrighty, let's get started here, okay? So let's start with the SPY. I've got it up. Let me first maybe get this out of the way. There we go. All right, the SPY is up. If you subscribe to any one of my Twitter, Facebook pages, and I'm not sure what else it goes out to, you received a chart like this. I sent this out last night. And giving targets, my next targets on the SPY because of what happened what happened yesterday. So pop up yesterday, we crossed over the T line. We closed very, very well. We closed over the trend indicator, and it won't take much today, providing today stays, on the upper side of its open, for the T line to cross up over the trend indicator here, and that's going to give us a trend that we can work with. So targets to the upside now are, 560, 40, 565, 35, and then on up here, 571, 55 up here. So we'll watch for that. I would be really, 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 really surprised if we actually made it to the 560.40 today. That's going to be a big leap. But I do believe we could get up here and test the 556.95, the little bump, little wick bump that happened right up here. That is possible. On the Qs are actually doing a little bit better. Yesterday they didn't do all that great, but they did pop up here, and then today we're holding with a nice inside day, so it might be really churning to move up and get out of here. We do have a double bottom down here that might be helping it to jump up through there. The diamonds have acted good all along. They've never acted really, really bad. I mean, this pullback here maybe made some people go crazy, but it just never had the follow through, and the bulls came right back in, and we're still holding the trend, doing quite well. And then IWM has just been a monster. It really has. You go all the way back here, and IWM has just been a killer, and it's doing the same thing now. So it's just chugging along, chugga, moving up. So so far so good, looks good. Let's see, T2123 is looking good. We did have a little bit of a candle yesterday that kind of, what's going to happen here? And we'll see if this actually gets worse from here or actually gets better from here on the 60-minute, and same with the 15-minute. These two are not live, so they're not, whatever happened at the close yesterday, this is what it is. It doesn't change with pre-market today. So, okay, good morning again, everyone. Good morning again. Let's see. So yeah, if anyone has any charts you want to take a look at, anything that you're holding, anything you're looking to buy, anything at all, I'm going to start with this URI because somebody just sent it to me. So let's take URI here. URI earnings, not till October. Here we have a nice trend, very nice trend. Nice pop to the upside. I'm going to look at a 2-day chart here, 3-day chart, 4-day chart, weekly chart. We'll go back to the daily chart. We have a nice pop to the upside here, and here we're pulling back, And let's look at this. See right through here, you get those tops. That's where we're going to draw a line. And look where we've pulled back to, right in here. The biggest thing about this is those wicks up there. They're a little tall, and they're too many, to tell you the truth. So, and price may just walk right by them. But just in case, we just need to keep one eye on them. And what I mean by that is just watch those, watch this current candle, and make sure it's not intimidated and start to roll over by those two long wick candles out there. So, Emma's asking me how the thick skin feels today, and what she's referring to is the apple that I bought. I did see apple. Look at that. That skin is feeling pretty good. Yeah, I'm digging thick skin. Yeah, so since we're here, apple, I bought some yesterday. Now, I think it has earnings later today. Here we've got a little gap up. Great candle yesterday. Beautifully, beautifully formed yesterday over the trend indicator and the T-line. And then today we're getting a little follow through pre-market here. So if this can hold up, then 2 thumbs up. We're on the road. Of course, the big thing will be is the earnings on it. But so we'll watch what this does. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. All right, does anyone have anything you want to look at? Doesn't matter what stock, doesn't matter at all. I can find plenty, I'm sure, if you don't. Dodger. All right. AKAM. I believe that's the one that has earnings on the 8th. On the 8th, okay? Chart-wise, I think it's doing fantastic. I wouldn't give too worries about this being down this morning. It's about what it does at the end of the day, not what it does pre-market. So right now, I think it's working pretty good. Everything that I see suggests that it goes up or at least stays stable in this area, okay? So I still have a target up here, a target of about 100 up here. And so another $3 up is what I would look at, okay? Hey, Greg, you're looking at some Amazon? Amazon, there we go. Amazon is another one that has earnings, and I believe that's later today, okay? Amazon, and by the way, is one that I like very much. Walmart and Amazon are my 2 favorite stores. You can get anything and everything. I just love those. They just have the market covered. So I would like very much to be long Amazon, although I'm already long Apple through earnings, and I can't do 2 like that. That'd be more than my poor stomach can handle. So right now, Amazon to me has put in a nice little bottom. It may need to consolidate a little bit, but that won't matter because the earnings will solve the consolidation. This thing is just going to be, here we are today, and there we go tomorrow, or there we go tonight. It's either going to be up or down. Chart-wise, without earnings, I would have bought it yesterday, to tell you the truth. Beautiful, beautiful bottom. Let me go over here to this naked chart and see if I can see what I think I see on this naked chart. Not really. Let's try it this way. I don't think I see it. I see it here, but I don't necessarily. I don't know. Maybe I do see it here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do. You've got a nice diamond bottom here. And here we are coming out the top. So that's very bullish right in here. That's very, very bullish. So I like the Amazon chart. So seriously, I'm all over it after earnings. And then you're looking at TNDM. Gonna have to be a little short on that one, I'm afraid. I don't see the long trade there. I don't see anything that ignites it to the upside, and we're still in a downtrend. So we need that We need that fire, the boom that gets us up. This could have been the boom right here, but it fizzled out. So a little more short to me than the long side. Emma, you bought some Meta? Bought some Meta? Yeah, Meta's looking pretty good here. Looking real good. Here, we'll put that on there. Look at Meta up there. Meta's flying. You know, I realized I didn't have real time on. A couple of those I probably need to go check again. Meta's flying. Way to go, Emma. Nice job. Very nice job. TNDM. Yeah. I'm still going to have to go with that. I think that's the one that you mentioned. TNDM, yeah. We need some ignition to fire this thing up. I know we've got these hammers in here, but need that ignition in there. Okay. Let's see, Thomas, there we go, Thomas. Thomas looks great, just needs that follow through. You know, don't underestimate these tops like this. You know, they play a part in the market, and they can mean business. They can mean a lot of business. So that's going to be the key, getting through those. Let's just move this into a 2, 3, 4 little longer term chart, and that really kind of tells the story. There we go. We start to break out. I think I could like TMUS 183.65 would be my trigger right there. And then Home Depot. Home Depot's setting up. That's just a simple low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. That's all it is. You know, the toughest thing is going to get through its recent high here, and it's doing it. Nothing says it's not. It just has to figure out the candle combination that can push through that area right here. And that's going to be the area it needs to push through. I'm going to move back over here. There we go. Yeah, that's going to need to be the area that it pushes through. So it may need to consolidate a little bit, build up a little bit of energy, and then pop through. So I think Home Depot is a good-looking chart right now. Flag that one. Okay. A little USO. USO is trying to move. It's got a great doji candle and then a little candle hanging over here. We just need to see a little follow through. That's all we need. A little follow through. Start that trend. Come on, let's go. I could even see this being bought right now. Bought right now, your risk reward is pretty darn good. Your risk, something like that. Let's paint this up red so it can't be missed. Make it bigger, fatter. That might be a little bit low. Let's, we'll do that. Okay. So anything below 77 and a quarter, you probably wouldn't want it. Anything above, it's ready to rock. Looks good. Let's see. MasterCard. We looked at that one yesterday. So MasterCard with the gap up here now. Now we've got ourselves a candle to work with. So I'm going to turn this off just for a sec. I want to see what this looks like. That candle. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that candle was right where I drew that line. So now my stop, I'll go a little bit low, would be 461.18ish. Trade this right in here. This becomes a buy area right through here. And if it starts to roll up, you're making money. Just move that stop up a little bit. That's exactly how I trade a gap up there. Hey, good morning, Ed. Morning, Tex. Kathy, what time is it? I've got to watch. Whoops, we're about done. VKTX. My kind of chart. We gap up. We gap up and we pull back. I'm going to look for a buy signal. I will wait for a buy signal. But dojis to me are not buy signals. And so I'll wait for that buy signal here. And then that could become a buy right through here. You've got a trend that's working. You're on the 50 period moving average, so we'll flag that. Keep an eye on that one. Thank you very much. Let's see, Nugget, and then we're going to have to call it a morning here. Nugget is moving up. It gapped down and then absolutely recouped itself. Looking pretty good now. Gap up. Yeah, Nugget's looking pretty good. If we take a look at the dollar is it kind of doesn't know what it's doing. It wants to move up, it wants to move down. Now it's thinking about it. So keep an eye on that. But overall, if that dollar starts to weaken or stays under 29, then those metals may come up pretty nice here, okay? So we'll do that. All right, I do need to call this time. I only have so much time to get things done now so I can get back at the open. For those that want to watch the videos or just some great education, check out our YouTube channel there, okay? All right, we'll see you. Thanks, everybody. Back in 30.